G'day, I'm Paul from Prophets of War.
And I'm Ant from Alpine Fault.
We have an awesome show coming up at the Gold Coast, October 26th. We just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a fill-in on some of the history between our two wonderful bands.
A grand history between us.
2.5 years ago at Rosie's Monstrothic. I believe it was your first show in Australia.
Yeah, Alpine Fault's first show since moving to Australia. Nervous as hell, didn't really know what to expect from the crowd, didn't really know what to expect from other bands in Brisbane. We were happy to come across you guys, so yeah, it was a good night for us.
We've probably tried many times. I know every time I was asked, what bands would you like to do a gig with? You guys were always the first option, and it hasn't happened until, now in a month's time. We're gearing up for it. I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty excited about it. This year has been a real growth for us. We've finally got a really solid lineup all across, and we actually have a keyboard player now. So we're a 5-piece, and that's been a big growth step for us. And everyone, for the first time that I can remember in forever, is just keen, and I'm not pushing anyone to go hard. But I mean, we recorded an EP last year with just 3 of us and some session drumming. It still came out wonderful, but yeah, we're going to be pushing that a lot further this year.
One of the things about Alpine Fault and the members of Alpine Fault is that we all have very different kind of backgrounds, very different musical influences, and there's probably one band that really unites each and every member, and that's Opeth. Like, we're all huge fans of Opeth, and creatively as well, it kind of brings us all together in the rehearsal space. So when you guys got on stage, there was something about your sound, there was something that was clearly in the influence there that really appealed to us from that perspective. There isn't really much else in Brisbane that's got that same kind of that depth, I think, which is what I'm most attracted about Prophets of War. There's a really nice kind of musical depth to your music. And there's a lot going on, but presented beautifully for us, or from my perspective anyway. There's a certain level of kind of sophistication to the music, which as a musician I really appreciate about you guys as well. Like, my eyes just jump all over the stage going, what's he doing? Yeah. And it's really cool. It's a great show to watch. You all need to be there October 26th, Miami Shark Bar, Gold Coast. Do it.
Awesome. In honour of this great celebration that we're doing, we'll actually be playing a Alpine Fault cover. It's a closely guarded secret which song we are actually playing.
We've all had guesses. We can't figure it out. Feel free to. What do you got planned?
Oh, we're going to have a competition on Facebook. There'll be some merch up for prizes. You have to be at the show to claim them. But if you guess the right song, you will get a prize.